Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Human life and the left in America. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Many of my ancestors were Democrats. Coming here from Ireland with little education, they worked as laborers and eventually in public sector jobs. My paternal grandfather was a New York City police officer. My maternal grandfather, a train conductor. So my people often voted for Democrats. In fact, in the election of 1960, my mother voted for Kennedy, my father voted for Nixon. Back then, liberal Americans did not reject traditional values, generally speaking. The liberal philosophy was an economic one, getting fair treatment for workers. Today, that has changed drastically. Here are two stark examples. The left embraces abortion and supports Planned Parenthood, which actively promotes the destruction of unborn children until they are birthed. To me, that's an extreme position, partial birth abortion. Entered the Center for Medical Progress, a pro-life group. It conducted a number of undercover stings designed to get Planned Parenthood executives talking about the selling of body parts taken from aborted fetuses or babies as your belief system dictates. Those undercover videos have badly damaged Planned Parenthood. On one tape, Senior Director of Medical Services, Deborah Nucatola, talks about selling body parts.
I'm going to throw a number out. I would say it's probably anywhere from $30 to $100, depending on the facility and what's involved.
The $30 to $100 price, that's per specimen that we're talking about, right? Yeah.
Yes.
How much of a difference can that actually make if you know what's expected or what we need versus?
It makes a huge difference. I'd say a lot of people want liver, and for that reason, most providers will do this case under ultrasound guidance, so they'll know where they're putting their forceps.
So it's clear Dr. Nucatola is strategizing how to harvest body parts from a dead baby in the womb. Gruesome? You bet. And then there is a Planned Parenthood medical director, Dr. Mary Gatter. She's also on tape discussing the sale of organs.
Write me a 3 to 4 paragraph proposal, which I will then take to Laurel and others in our organization to see if we want to pursue this. And then if we want to pursue this mutually, I'll mention this to Ian in terms of how he feels about using a less crunchy technique to get more whole specimens. It's been years since I've talked about compensation, so let me just figure out what others are getting. If this is in the ballpark, and that's fine. If it's still low, then we can talk about it. I want a Lamborghini. I said I want a Lamborghini.
Now, Planned Parenthood says it is donating the organs of aborted babies to help medical research. But the cavalier attitude shown by the Planned Parenthood executives, doctors, is appalling. Using the word crunchy, talking about acquiring a luxury car in a joking way. These unborn babies have human DNA, and you're making jokes about their destruction? Off the chart. It is long past time for the left in America to admit the abortion business is grisly and immoral to many Americans, perhaps most. Planned Parenthood should be defunded, period. I don't want my tax dollars going to them. Now let's examine another life-death situation. The murder of Kate Steinle, allegedly by a criminal illegal alien who had been deported 5 times. We have proposed a law that would make it more difficult for alien felons to roam the streets of America. We've reported extensively on Kate's law, and it was introduced by the Senate Judiciary Committee yesterday. But believe me, there will be liberal Democratic lawmakers, and perhaps some Republicans, who oppose mandatory prison sentences for aggravated illegal alien felons who are deported and come back. It's shocking, but people like Senator Dick Durbin are likely to oppose the law. Talking Points believes human life is no longer a priority for many on the left. They often live in a world of theory and avoid the key issues. The calculated harvesting of infant body parts is an atrocity, and so is allowing criminal alien felons to walk free in America. And that's a memo.